Will they stop? Nope. Nope. They're not gonna stop. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Welcome, guys. Inside the Ant Farm.
We did it, guys. Inside the Ant Farm. This is our first podcast of the day. We've washed our hands, which is nice.
And we have minifigs!
I hope my minifig has a mask.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A, look at this minifig.
Oh, you have hearts?
Connor's gonna
Lucky
love this
bastard.
guy.
Mine looks like a race car driver or
Looks
something.
like Batman. What do we got here? Like,
Mine has like a Care Bear stare going on.
Oh, mine is a rugby player? But he doesn't have short shorts on, you guys. That's not a real
How dare
rugby
you.
player.
How dare you! Look at this dude.
Oh, he does have like a beat up face though, missing teeth, so. Dude, I'm so jealous. Bet Connor will love the shit out of that. That'll be like his favorite ever.
A little boy.
Yep.
I got like this weird Batman-like guy here.
Oh, you guys got way better ones.
Oh yeah, I got that one like a couple times ago.
And what is he? He's also got some.
I'll give the rugby player.
Oh, he's like
to
a
my
Judge
mom.
Dredd. He's got like a wanted thing.
He's like a space bounty hunter of some sort.
Ooh.
He's got his super cool tablet thing here.
He's got a tablet. Oh boy.
Yeah, he does.
It's like his computer.
He does like his PowerPoint
It
presentations.
is at Amazon Fire though, confirmed.
Yeah, he's got a couple PowerPoint presentations.
It's not
in
a
there.
great one, but it's like pretty.
It's like freeze dirtbags.
Yeah.
It shows him holding this in his hand for some reason.
What is it?
It's a rainbow.
A rainbow?
A full rainbow, yeah.
Sure, just hold it in your hand. Catch a rainbow.
Hey guys, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? You know? You staying safe? You feeling good?
Yeah, we've been pretty safe. I don't think any of us has had COVID-19 yet.
This
So
is literally the most boring figure, except for maybe the guy taking a bath.
I think I kind of like the bathing guy. He's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got this guy. It's okay. He'd be better if he had short shorts, you guys. We all know rugby players wear like real ones wear like short shorts. So.
Yeah.
Wait.
But it's all good, I guess.
He has shorts on.
Oh, I guess
He
so.
has his yellow
short
leg.
shorts. Oh no, he almost died.
He jumped across. He's like, "Fuck
He's
you,
got some
bitch."
yeah, it's like, bitch, I'm leaving.
I have short shorts
You like
on.
my cardio?
I'll give him to my mom. She'll like him.
Yeah, he's
'cause
got like
she
short
likes
shorts
rugby.
on because that's where his
Yeah,
knee
you're
would be
right. You're
there.
right. Their
Yeah, I know,
legs
the
are just stunted.
Yellow's confusing too.
Yeah.
Yellow's confusing.
It looks like colors.
Yeah, like a sock.
Yeah.
I get it.
Anyway, cool. Let's drink some beer. What beer are we drinking? guys?
Well, we gotta say how we are first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we start drinking
I
now?
am fantastic. Let's talk about our beer real quick. We
Mm.
got some New Holland Dragon's Milk.
Gross.
Close. 11% alcohol.
Oh, great.
A bourbon barrel aged stout.
Whew.
Good thing I live here with you guys, because if I drive home after drinking one of these, it might
That'd
be
be
bad.
rough. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That's
That's
like
a lot of bourbon barrel.
That reminds me of like a barley wine. If it's
Holy
not,
crap.
it's better be a
It's
barley
just
wine.
all bourbon barrel. Not a stout.
That's a stout, okay.
It doesn't feel like a stout at all because all bourbon barrel flavor.
It's like a very,
It tastes like we're licking the bourbon barrel.
It's like bourbon stout.
I'll take it.
bourbon
I'm
stout.
down. New Holland Brewing.
We're drinking it.
I like it.
Alright.
It's pretty good.
So,
I'm going to have my stroopwafel as well.
how are you guys?
I'm great. Training a little work, even though there's nothing to train anybody on, which is pretty awesome. Was Dispatcher Appreciation Week, guys. I didn't get anything from you guys, I don't think, but it's
He
fine.
definitely
my
got stuff
dispatcher.
for me.
Yeah.
He got this t-shirt. He got some favors.
Sexy stuff.
Yeah.
Or Dispatcher, she told me before she did that, she's like, Dispatcher Appreciation
Yeah, I
Week.
was like, I appreciate how you dispatch yourself in your workplace and other people.
And then
Wait, do you call his penis his workplace?
Well, I wasn't gonna say penis, but
workplace.
yeah.
Why do we say penis all the
No,
time?
the workplace
Workplace.
is,
Like the downtown.
and he dispatches
This is my portable radio.
his penis into the workplace. You know?
This is getting confusing. Can someone draw a diagram of this? One of the fans, not you guys, because obviously we're live right now.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
fucking tired, man.
I feel like people are just burnt out.
When things are getting weirder at work, because we're obviously I work at a credit union. It's a customer based place, and we got a lot of people getting more and more scared with things going on, and we're doing our best to like kind of keep him, keep everybody at bay. But it's just like I'm just tired,
I also work in customer service, and the longer this goes on, the more stressed out people are who call us on the phone, and it's very trying, especially when you're like the kind of person who's like, hey, things are rough right now. I'm going to be even nicer to people. And you have to deal with the people who are like, things are rough right now. Give me what I want. I'm freaking out right now. And you're like, okay.
See, well, I'm like
inside voices.
Because I'm the manager too. Like, I'm not really allowed to be like, I'm not allowed to show that I'm upset with things, and so I'm just like, yep, let's keep going, guys. Keep the ship going. I'm like watching the iceberg come towards us. I'm like, yep, this is cool, man.
I'm also in customer service, and here's what you should have done. Just kick everybody out that
Right.
next to you.
Yeah.
That like yours is your customer, and then
No.
then you don't have to worry about it.
But you don't have customers.
No. Work for us.
But if we don't have customers, then we don't have jobs. So,
Yeah.
Actually, I have.
That's what those stimmies are for.
And
Stimmies.
listen. I feel for people who've lost their jobs, and I hope you have received, unemployment. I have spoken to a few people though who are now working after losing their jobs, and they're like, actually, I'm doing pretty good. So, as long as you were able to apply for it and get it, I think they are trying to be as fast as possible. They just weren't ready at the beginning for how terrible it was going to be. So
She works for the government. So.
yeah, I don't.
She's Donald Trump's one of the.
Oh God, please don't start. No.
She calls him D Titty, which is weird. Girl D Titty.
I hope he catches coronavirus, and I hope he fucking dies.
Hey, come on, we can't see that.
That's political.
Get
We're
defunded.
getting a strike.
Get defunded.
Defunded by whom?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Trump University is one of our sponsors, guys. So I mean, we have to be nice.
Trump steaks, you mean?
Trump like him.
Yeah.
Then we got to give it back to business, Daddy, just like John Oliver.
Give
does.
it back to business, Daddy.
Listen, yeah, you guys have some balls like fucking John Oliver, okay?
Yeah, you like
The
business,
three
Daddy.
people who maybe watch this and probably no one right now because people are way worried about more things.
People, you know what?
No.
This is a good place to escape
Yeah,
inside the empire.
exactly.
You're always welcome here.
And we have news.
Our viewership has definitely gone up because of the coronavirus. So
Oh,
thanks, coronavirus.
Thank you.
Jennifer Hudson watching.
Oh, you know why, you guys? Because of our advertisements on Pornhub. Actually, but really though,
We
if
get
we
them
wanted
on
to get advertisements, we should put them on
Well,
Pornhub.
I mean, we could
I would.
post.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna get the most weird.
We can
things
just post. We
Fine.
can just post it with the porn videos we post on Pornhub.
like show
Hmm.
feet. It's like a show
Oh.
feet. And we comments like, oh man. Like,
So,
what's keeping
welcome
feet
to
on?
No, and then the next week, you guys will show off your beautiful feet.
I do have really sexy feet.
I
Mine
mean,
are really nice right now.
His,
So.
yeah, he would be paint his toenails, so
I know he would.
they look really
They're
good.
really nice right now.
Makes sense.
I just love his feet.
I went at the dress game with an emery board, so like I'm looking good now.
There you
know what
go,
I'm saying?
right.
I look like my feet look 10 years younger.
He has one weird foot.
Weird foot.
I love him to death. His feet work. They're both perfectly
Let's
fine.
break for the podcast.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going, please
Keep
keep going.
No,
Let's
but
keep
his right
Oh, keep going.
his right
Keep
foot
going.
is the one where he's like has the fucked up nails. Everyone has like fucked up toenails. Okay, you've like stubbed your toe too many times. I have one too, but he has like two on this one foot, and then his left foot
Great,
is
it's
not,
great
is
too.
barely dry. His right foot is so dry. It's like polar opposites. What? I don't
What's
think
cool
it's
is you can
gross.
actually watch the viewer count go down now. It's cool. It's like.
However,
I
everything
don't
up.
think
Everything
feet are
up.
gross. I think feet are just like.
Everyone
Yes.
else thinks that way
Yes.
too.
You should
That's
appreciate
a
your
universal
feet.
thing.
You're
People love
into
talking
it.
about
Your
other
feet,
people's feet.
listen, your feet work hard for you, you guys.
Can we call
Take
us
care
other
of your
people's feet? There we go.
Other people's feet.
Just call it Mateo's feet. Anyway, you guys have news?
No, we're just gonna talk about my feet the whole time. Thank you.
You told me to
You
keep
started right
talking.
into it. No, I did not. That was a sarcasm.
You both sarcastically told me to keep talking.
Like, I must keep
and
talking
I took
if
it
you tell me.
seriously.
Gross.
Oh, boy. Okay, so guys, I got some really good news, and it's so much better than just talking about my one dry foot.
My dry foot.
My one.
Always be better than the
Exactly, my left foot. Guys, Enola Holmes has found a home on Netflix. Enola Holmes, Mike, huh? You know what that one is?
It's like Sherlock Holmes, right?
Yeah, it's his teen sister who's just as smart but super
Really? Are you
precocious.
serious?
Mhm.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I just guessed that.
Yes.
Oh,
It's starring Millie Bobby Brown,
okay.
Henry Cavill's Sherlock Holmes.
Mm.
Huh?
No.
That Cavill?
No.
Wait, who's playing
No,
his
100%
brother?
no.
Mycroft? I
Mycroft.
have no clue. I didn't see
100%
that.
no. Like 100% no. Henry Cavill is not Sherlock Holmes.
He is
Like,
now.
He's a smart dude.
Toss a coin to Sherlock
Yeah, like-
Valley of
Like, is he gonna lose a
Frenzy.
ton of weight? Is he gonna be like a
No.
battle drug addict?
Beefy as fuck Sherlock
Yeah, like,
Holmes.
I'm Sherlock. Like, no, that's not how that works. Like,
Plus, He's got a little precocious sister.
Like, he's literally-
who's just as smart as he is.
He's literally an opium head who is super thin because he does not eat because he just wants to do drugs.
But he's got a sister who's just as smart as he is, so.
But they did that with his brother who was smarter than.
I'm hoping it's like a full YA with this. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
No, this is what it seems like it's gonna be, right?
It's
like,
totally
gotta-
WB.
And like, yo, you're so precocious.
They should have Tom
Blah, blah,
Welling be Sherlock Holmes if they're going to go WB, though. For the acting quality.
Yeah.
I would have liked Chris Pratt as Sherlock. That would have been fun. Like, hey, man, I'm Sherlock.
Imagine if we make full Ponce, is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Just go full stupid with it at this point. like I guess Henry Cavill's sitting around. He's like, I'm done with The Witcher. Like, you're coming. You're with us. I'm like, okay, we can just watch that.
Like,
He's
No,
like,
you belong
Netflix
to
owns
us.
me now. Yeah,
You
exactly.
belong to us.
Like
Yeah.
you obviously did not look at your contract.
Oh, I get to be Superman. Nope, you never get to
Well,
be
I feel
Superman
like
again.
maybe
You can't go
he'll
back.
barely be in it, so it won't be like
Just
it won't be
visit
like
every once in a
him.
while. Maybe I'll have like
Because
one
it's
fireside
really like
chat with
her
sister.
story. Exactly. Like it's her story, and then he'll just.
So
kind of
I'm
go.
off solving the Hounds of Baskerville.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Nancy Drew?
Yeah. Exactly.
Probably saving his butt, right, guys? Oh,
Nancy Drew, which is actually a WB show. Though.
Here's
What
There
is she? What is she? Look, the season finale is her killing Moriarty. Like, she
Amazing.
kills him.
I think like you
Amazing.
couldn't.
Like,
And
I'll
then-
get.
And then she bleeds a little bit out of her nose,
Yeah.
right? And we're all like,
And like his heart just explodes.
Netflix, you're just bringing it all
Guys, here it is.
back.
Rebellious teen sister Enola, a gifted super sleuth in her own right,
Mm.
who often outsmarts her brilliant siblings. When her mother mysteriously disappears on her 16th birthday, Enola seeks help from her older brothers, but soon realizing they're less interested in solving the case than in packing her off to finishing school, Enola
What?
does the only thing a smart, resourceful...
Why would they even fucking
I'm
do
still
that?
reading!
I'm sorry.
They don't like
The
that.
only thing a smart, resourceful, and fearless young 1880s woman would do, she runs away to London to find her.
I thought it meant like her brothers were in charge of her and they sent her off to finish
That's
school. And I'm like,
what it did
Exactly
mean.
what I said,
It
yeah.
did mean
then
that.
fuck that.
Hey, this tracks 1800s England. Makes sense.
Yeah, but if they know she's so smart, they should both appreciate the fact that she's intelligent and
Obviously,
let her
they're
do
douche
shit.
nozzles. Played
Yes.
by Henry
Okay,
Cavill.
I'm
Feminism was
100% against
huge.
this now. I'm 100%
Feminism
against
was
this.
huge in industrialist
1880s
London.
Industrial Revolution.
Okay, but if we're going in the vein of like the Robert Downey Jr. movies, I feel like if he had like a
Just
super
come over,
smart
yeah.
sister, he would. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Just come over.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay, so hard not to watching this because if
Fuck
it's a movie, we're gonna
Fuck
burn it after watching it. So
Fuck it.
I'm there. I hope
I'm
this
gonna
is not a
watch it.
show.
I just watch Cats, bitches.
You love cats, though.
I kind of did.
You
because-
love cats.
Loki.
You sang literally
Loki.
every song for
Loki
the
loves
movie.
No, but I'm not even like obsessed with cats. Like I'm not like a crazy cat lady where I'm like I need 50 cats and stuff. I just love the musical.
You're a crazy cat.
Because I saw it when I was 8 years old and I was like, it's a musical in front of me. You know, you guys know. You've seen shows. Fuck you. Okay.
Wow.
I have some news that no one asked for.
What?
I think it's all that.
Hey, you guys,
That's good.
do you remember The Saint? The TV show from the
Oh, I'm glad you have
1960s
that, 'cause I also have
starring
this.
Roger Moore? Or maybe The Saint from the 1990s
movie.
starring Val Kilmer?
Starring Val Kilmer.
Yeah, Val Kilmer. At his prime, he was fucking hot. You guys,
He was a
listen,
killer.
children,
Fucking snack.
children of the future and
He's
of
snack.
today. Val Kilmer used to be super fucking
It was
hot.
a treat.
Like, whew, like you were, Okay, but
He looked like a sexy lion.
yeah, guess who's gonna be the Saint now in the new reboot, reprisal, whatever?
Holland.
No, close, not even.
Hint.
Our
Here's a
favorite
hint.
Justin Long.
fat-lipped.
Here's a hint.
Yeah, he's gonna, he saves the day, so you can save the whatever. I don't remember the line. You guys love
Save
saying
the
it.
world.
Gal Gadot.
Save the world. Yeah. Oh, Gal Gadot. She'd be
I'd
great.
watch
Let's
that.
do that.
I
Let's
watch
do that.
She's my saint.
You're right, and it is Gadot. You're correct. Lo siento. No, Chris
I'm
Pine, our favorite. You know, he already played a sexy spy in This Means War, so we got to see that.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm the Saint. Hey guys,
No.
my lips are getting bigger and bigger, but that's fine. It's fine. I think it's.
What do you mean that happened? But also, you're a sexy lady. Hey, what's up? I'm roguish. Let's do it.
You know what? He's got a couple years left in him. Let's bleed him out.
I mean, the truth is, you guys, I don't mind Chris Pine. This Means War made me a little, but I do like
She
him
got a
as
little-
Captain Kirk. I think he was good as Captain Kirk, honestly, because Captain Kirk was always kind of lame and
A douche. He's always
sexist.
kind of
Oh, yeah, he was
Yeah.
always a douche. Like William
Yeah.
Shatner was definitely a super douche.
Chris
so
Pine is a great douche.
it was, yeah, he's awesome at that. That's his wheelhouse. Let's do it. Let's get a douchey Saint. Let's do it.
I don't remember a single minute of the movie the same.
I
as
do.
Val Kilmer.
So the most I remember, the most memorable scene, you guys, is when he has to dive into the river. They both have to dive into the river and stay under the ice for a while the people are like looking for them up above the bridge.
Of course.
So then they have to get out of the river and they get to a safe house. But the only way to like keep him alive is that they both have to strip down naked and get pressed up against each other. Yeah, and it's Elizabeth Shue and Val Kilmer. It's like, I was 9 years old.
Yeah. This is how I remember. I discovered how to flip the bean.
I won't rephrase the question. How were we?
I'm just being real honest tonight.
I'm just being honest. Oh.
It's been 4 weeks, you guys.
You did.
So.
4 weeks is what?
Since working from home.
Oh, it's been 4 weeks since.
Because we can see each other.
Hasn't been 4 weeks since that.
Yeah. Wink, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Speaking of oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, he got fired.
Yeah.
He's an alumni.
Are we talking about that, you guys? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's
jump in there.
And I just want to know how you feel. So recently, because of all the...
Wait, did we talk about this? We talked about this last week. But but it's still affecting us, didn't we? Because we talked about Sarah Logan.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So we did. It was last Thursday. But it's still like a big deal. Because they had all these fights. It's like, okay.
Well, I saw Drake Maverick's crying thing, and it was...
Did you cry, Matt?
It was hard. It was hard to watch. Because he was upset. Like, a lot of the other guys were just like, well, we'll get through it, whatever. But he was like... These are my last 3 matches I ever fight in WWE because that's all I ever want to do is be here. I'm gonna do it. I'm like
because they have to keep paying for Elias and King Corbin to fight each other, you guys. So they have to keep paying for Mandy Rose. And
you know what? I
Otis
think
to,
they
have
spent too much money on dog food in the first quarter.
Well, they also, you know what? That storyline's done because they fired the writer that wrote that storyline. She's gone. It was a female writer, actually.
Right.
Fired. Gone.
What, Mandy and Otis?
Yeah. Good. I hope that storyline's dead.
I mean, we just watched
it. Like, a lot of people cared about that one. Just like, I don't care about this.
Because you're like,
here's at the end when he catches Mandy Rose to hold her, she goes like this, and then you look at them like, oh, we forgot we're supposed to kiss.
Oh yeah, and then she's like, we're kissing.
Yeah.
That's a kiss.
It's like nailed it, guys.
They're still
nailed it.
No, but like I don't even mind that storyline. I don't, but also. I like fighting, so I want good fighters to stay and like fight with each other, not just dumbass.
She wants shoot fighting, glass on the knuckles.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I want us to start at the bottom floor and then end up on the roof from Money in the Bank.
Here's what I think. Hear me out. Okay. Mortal Kombat is a tournament that goes straight up. So is the WWE Tower straight up.
Straight up and down.
So
guys.
every floor, the person has to fight
down.
another match until they get to the top level, and then they fight Vince McMahon on a pole. He's on a pole. That's the only thing that's keeping.
So that's you think that's important. But what's the most important thing? Who's the person you fight right before Vince? Who's the Goro?
Oh,
Triple H.
It's got to be Brock Lesnar, right?
I guess he's like a Goro.
He is very Goro-esque.
Yeah.
It's either that or Brock already got a title, so it doesn't really matter.
I would drink a beer with Brock though. I feel like
I would drink a beer with him and Eric Stone Street because they're best friends.
Yeah.
And watching.
I'm gonna fight the next guy that comes into my. Like, not you, Brock.
Yeah.
Not you.
Not the next guy.
No, I definitely feel like Brock is just like a super chill dude in real life. Yeah, and like he's like whatever.
Like I chill in something cabin.
That's why like literally if Matt Riddle ever did one of those like pay money to like hang out with me things, I would like all in.
I'll look for his cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, Riddle cameo, that'd be fun. Just so you know, bro.
She still loves the Nick Krumholtz one there.
No, David Krumholtz.
That's what I
I fucking love David Krumholtz. It's okay.
I don't know where Nick came from.
Nick Kroll.
Nick Kroll.
There's one.
Hi guys, I'm Nick Kroll. Hey, what's up?
I do a Nick Kroll.
Yeah.
David Krumholtz. I'm sorry. Friend of the podcast, David Krumholtz.
No, I love him. Yeah, I love David Krumholtz. He's great. He's like the nihilist in all of us. He did this great thing. He was like, having your kids home versus not having your kids home. He's like, we've come up with our own language. He was like, before, when your kids weren't home all the time, like, Dad, read me a book. Okay, I'll read you 2 stories. After your kids are home, fuck you, I'm never reading you any books again. It's like, Dad, can I touch your thing? No, you're going to break it. Dad, I already touched your thing. Fuck you, you broke my thing. I'm like literally, as soon as I get like marks on the phone that's like, oh, your kid got this and this and you know, and like I see a 0 and I'm just like up out of my seat around.
She actually doesn't even walk. She just like throws a smoke bomb down and she's in there already.
Open the door. I'm like, guess what?
Jeannie has been editing my rage lately because like I've been like, Connor, I'm gonna spank you now because you did that. And just, like, you guys just go to your room instead. I'm like, please stop doing that.
Because sometimes you need to get.
Like, plus his room is full of awesome shit. Like, you
knows
sitting
how-
in your room is not
She knows
helpful.
how thick your hands are. She's scared. Okay.
Well, I haven't inspected since I can't remember. I've inspected everything once ever.
Yeah.
But the thought of that keeps him from doing stuff.
And that works.
Yeah.
Guess what? I hit Nick once.
Like I'm like, dude, I don't.
And I will admit to it, and it's fine. He kept taking his fucking seatbelt off in the car when he was like 4 years old.
You hit him with a kendo stick,
And
which is a little weird. I thought. I was like, okay, that's a little extreme. Like.
But I told him, I said, you
Sledgehammer,
take your seatbelt off again. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna come in the back seat, and I'm gonna slap you in the face. And he did it, and that's what I did. And guess what? He never took his seatbelt off again, did he?
You challenged. You poked the bear.
Yeah.
I did that.
Sometimes you gotta put the fucking
I grabbed
fear of
my
God
mom
into
had
him.
$10 in the bed. I picked up. You slammed in the face and never stole again.
Yeah. See? There you go.
Never did it.
That's what moms gotta do
True
sometimes. Because we're mammals, you guys. We are mammals. I love all the fucking stupid ass memes of like nature coming back because humans aren't around and they're like,
It's true.
we're the disease, you guys. And it's like,
But most of them are
that's
real.
not real, but also, we are.
Guys, I got some sad news.
Yeah, okay. Let's
So
get sad.
Sandman, the Neil Gaiman property
Yeah.
was casting and building sets before they got yeeted by COVID.
Yeah.
Sad. I was ready for
Gripping
this.
your
Yeah,
Below
didn't they
die.
also like X Maelstrom and
Psychic Maelstrom.
what was the other Marvel show?
Womanstrom.
Yeah, I didn't actually
Is
take
a lady
notes
one.
on that one.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Well,
They
half-
X'd two Marvel
yeah,
shows,
half-assed
but they were
movies.
like, you know, they
Well,
were
I didn't-
kind
well, I
of in
didn't later.
production.
Well, I didn't
So
answer in later. Don't worry.
yeah.
This sounds right here, and then move your mouth a little bit.
Robot.
Yep,
time.
yep.
Robot
Tiger King. Boy, do I love
Tiger
Maelstrom.
King, yeah, exactly.
Tiger King sounds like a great Marvel property. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Hey, babe.
I have a couple things.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 things maybe. Guys, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes movie. Are you guys excited about this yet?
Mm.
What?
Do you know what that is? Huh?
What?
Susan Collins, the writer of the Hunger Games,
Susan, I think it's
a
Suzanne
Hunger
Collins.
Games prequel. Susan.
Yeah.
It's Susan.
Oh, I have this. I didn't put the name down. I didn't know it was a name.
There's no Z.
S-U-Z-A-N-N-E. Okay.
Anyway, the Hunger
Yeah, how
Games
dare you.
prequel coming up, and they already are going to make a new movie. Get excited.
But Matt, do
You
you
think
know?
there's going to be a de-age Woody Harrelson in this
Do
movie?
you know what it's about? No, Matt, there won't be.
De-age Woody Harrelson.
There won't be, Matt. He's not born yet.
Oh, jeez. Like
It's gonna
1,000
take.
years-
This is gonna follow a young President Snow.
Okay. To see how he got that
Like to see why? Who the
Why?
fuck? is this? Wait, but the book is so the book hasn't been written, but there's already a movie about it. That's
way.
what's
Yes.
going. Oh,
They
yeah.
bought the property.
And it follows a young
gonna be
President
garbage.
Snow.
Hey guys,
written.
it's
The
gonna be
book's
garbage.
written. It's coming out May 16th.
It's gonna be garbage because so what's her face Stephanie
19th.
Meyer there with the Twilight bullshit. So after
That's
she
actually
wrote Twilight, right?
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stefani. Also, she's Mormon, you guys. So that's why
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
like marriage before
No
sex
offense to any of
or
our
whatever.
Mormon viewers, guys.
So anyway.
Maybe just lost
But
some viewers.
she wrote that fucking book after Twilight called The Host. They like immediately made a movie into it, and it
Garbage.
was terrible. I mean, not that
Trash.
Twilight wasn't terrible, but it was like it was not as good.
Twilight,
It didn't
cinematic
have the-
masterpiece.
yeah.
Host.
So why the
Yeah,
fuck
so-
are people? I don't know. Whatever. Because people
What?
love Donald
Yeah.
Sutherland, right? Obviously.
I hope
so.
it's a DH.
I want to know more about Donald
If Donald
Sutherland's
Sutherland, it
character.
looks like he's 25
Donald
years
Sutherland
old.
as a child.
Like the
Yeah.
classic horrible villain where you're like,
He's a
I'm
child,
just
but he
horrible
still has
villain.
that deep
Yeah.
I'm
voice.
horrible and I have no
He's like,
redeeming
no,
quality.
and
I'm a
Kiefer
kid.
Sutherland's also in it as like
Yeah,
his
it's
younger
like,
brother.
I'm your younger brother.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's
I'm
like,
I think we're
damn
writing
it!
this. I think we're writing this right now. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have any sad news. I was gonna follow that. Halloween Kills. Have you guys heard about Halloween Kills? It's the next movie in the Halloween franchise that they rebooted back in 2018.
Yeah,
right?
remember when in the last one where he was
No, listen.
murdered by a bomb
he
and
just,
burned alive?
Listen, keeps murdering.
No, he's fine.
It's whatever. I'm not
Yeah.
even.
Well,
I don't even
like,
care about that anymore. I don't even care about that anymore, right? What I care about, you guys, is that Halloween Kills is apparently the next one in the rebooted part of the series, set to release in October 20, and there's still, it's filmed, it's done.
Yeah,
They're still hoping to release it.
Those take like
right.
3 days to film.
So, but my exciting news, you guys, is that Anthony Michael Hall is going to be in this movie. Anthony Michael Hall
As Halloween.
as Tommy Doyle, the original character from the very first movie.
Oh, yeah.
But as an adult, right? But you guys, it's
Finally.
Anthony Michael Hall from The Breakfast Club.
I know who Anthony
Yeah,
Michael
seriously.
Hall
From the
is.
Dead
Yeah.
Zone.
No,
From the
From
Dead
the Dead
Zone.
Zone, yes, thank you. So,
I mean, come
you guys,
on.
I was gonna say, like, you
From-
guys all share the bug
from-
eyes, like, big fucking eyes.
Eight
Yeah,
more
he's
days
got
till
this- yeah.
Halloween.
No.
Silver
So,
Shamrock.
no, but what I love about Anthony Michael Hall is he was, like, the skinniest fucking nerdy teenager, and then, like, buffed the fuck out, and just, like...
That's what I would
And I
do.
haven't seen him in anything in super long, so I'm excited, you guys. That's
like
my...
Community,
That's
too.
And
good
he was
news
in the
for me.
Rat Pack.
I just saw
Oh,
Community.
yes, you're right. I forgot he was on Community.
He's like that bully
He
guy.
did some little, yeah,
He's
he
like
did
that
a
weird
few
bully
things in
guy.
between, but yeah. Plus, he's got 3 names, so.
Anthony Michael Hall.
So he's not a serial killer? Hey guys, what else you got? Because I got some more stuff.
I got
I got
stuff.
some more stuff
Okay.
too, man. Are you guys ready for fucking snow dinos?
Yeah.
So I
I
saw
saw
the,
that. I
so
did
the
see that.
preview for the next Jurassic Park Dominion.
Yeah.
Jurassic
They had
World?
photos from the
Jurassic
set.
World. Jurassic
Jurassic World 3. They had photos from the
Dominion.
set. Dominion. Yeah.
Dominion.
Okay, do we think there were snow dinosaurs?
They were 100% not snow dinosaurs.
Yeah, no,
There's
there
no
was.
snow.
Yeah, there was no fucking.
And also
Except for the
yeah.
top of
dinosaurs.
tippy top of mountains.
Yeah. No.
It was like 6 degrees warmer
Yeah.
there.
They've been genetically altered so they can do what the
God
fuck.
damn it.
Wow.
Right?
Right.
God damn
sure.
it.
What if
So
it's a
they're
giant
just dragons.
predator or
Are they
some
just
shit?
dragons at this point?
A
Like.
polar
Might as
dino.
well.
It's got a
Or is it
T-Rex head
yeah.
has a polar
Do you
body.
guys
Like
ever look?
furry,
At,
it's
do
like
you guys
really
ever
furry.
look at those timelines? That's like, oh, like woolly mammoths were still alive in the United States, like when this shit happened over
When
in
Yeah,
people
Europe.
were
like,
here.
Yeah. Oh no, I know
Yeah.
people were here,
Yeah.
but like when shit was being discovered, like
Yeah.
people were being and it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, woolly mammoths are not
murdered
that
You know
them.
why
old,
they're
you
gone
guys.
though? Because
Yeah.
they eat the
Yeah.
shit out of
Oh no,
them.
that's why the buffalo's gone too, you guys.
Like if they brought a woolly mammoth
Yeah.
back, I would eat it.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I
No,
was like, okay, give me
because-
this shit.
because people
It
with
needs
white
to breed, I don't
pigmentation in their
care.
skin
I'm
just
hungry.
like need to look and then murder everything. They're like, I'm looking at you, now I'm either gonna rape and murder and maybe eat you.
I mean,
All 3? Maybe all
Probably
3.
all three.
Yeah.
Native people also hunted a lot of
Oh,
different
Depends on
things.
the order though. Depends on the order.
But I mean, we just came in and we were like, for the buffalo, we're like, we're on the railroad. We're gonna shoot you and shoot you and shoot you, and you're
yeah.
human and shoot that one
Play the
too.
Oregon Trail, I
Yeah.
get it, like
Yeah.
right, because they're so slow. You just shoot them instead.
But then
Yeah,
you
it's like
died
you
of
shoot a squirrel.
malaria.
Oh, we eat so much meat.
it's
You're like,
fine.
you don't really care.
You
100
can't even
pounds.
carry it home. So you just leave the rest on the ground.
That's what always sucks when you like get out and there's just a bunch of squirrels.
And that's
like,
what-
squirrels.
That's what people still do to
You-
sharks today.
You go back and
guys.
you go back right back out. That's why.
I mean, that's right. It's not just white people. It's true. You know, poor sharks.
It's pixelated people.
Poor
too.
sharks. But you guys, sharks didn't cause COVID, okay?
They call us Sharknado, I think.
No,
Yeah.
guys,
that
5G
true?
cell towers did.
Oh, sure. That's right up there with tainted batwing soup, you guys.
Hey, have you ever had batwing soup? First of all, it's delicious. So if it was tainted, I wouldn't even know. I'd just drink that and I'd have COVID.
You ever checked out the Batwing?
Delicious.
Yeah, the batwing.
Would you like to see the batwing right now?
It's pretty hot up in here.
Yeah.
I have some good news, you guys.
Okay.
Like happy news.
I have
Like
some
stuff
bad
to
news
make
for
you
you
feel
guys.
good. Oh, okay, you guys
Whatever.
do some bad. If you
No,
have
I
bad news.
have
Mine was
bad
also
news
good
off of
news.
this if you're doing
Bad
that.
news. Oh, okay.
boy.
All right.
He's gonna shit on your parade.
You do yours first then.
No,
Do
I'm
yours
gonna
first.
shit on
no,
your parade.
I want you
No,
to
you
do yours
shouldn't
first.
wonder.
You
You
guys
should
were
wonder.
trying to be
Shit on
positive.
yours.
We're trying to be positive.
No, not
Eat trash.
I'm not.
But
I-
not COVID positive. Please
I
keep watching
I was
cats.
watching cats. I can't be positive.
Fine.
Cats.
Fine, that's okay. Because I have other fun, good news afterwards anyway.
Whatever.
So.
Now bring it
So-
down.
So, you guys, James Gunn, understanding that we're all in a very trying time and going through some hard stuff, released all of the songs that he included on Meredith Quill's playlist because there were some songs that didn't get put in volume 1 and 2 that he
Of the
wanted
Awesome
there.
Mix, yeah.
Yeah.
That could be
and
in volume
then-
3.
Exactly. That possibly could be in volume 3.
Do you
So
think
it's
they're on the Zune?
It's
I
on
think they're on the
Spotify.
Zune.
Yeah, they're on the Zune. Yeah, exactly. So it's on Spotify. And
Because
some of
anything
the
could be on the Zune, right? Like there'd be 90s
some of
rap on there.
the great songs are
I'm
Suffragette
confused
City,
about
Heart of Glass, It's a Living Thing, because I
You
love
have to sing
ELO.
them.
There's
You have to
like
sing
way more ELO. There's a few Bowie songs from Stevie Wonder in there. you know,
Actually,
it's magic.
That yellow song is in the video game version.
Right, exactly. So anyway, it's on Spotify,
True.
and if you guys want to go and like have some really good feels, listen to some
25
good
or 6
music.
and 4 wasn't on there though.
It wasn't on there. We looked. You should pitch it, babe.
I will. I'm gonna write James Gunn
Pitch it.
on Twitter.
Yeah, okay.
46
Also, we have to write him
25
anyway.
or 6 and
And
4 by
why?
Chicago. Listen to that. It's great.
Why do we have to write
46
him
2
anyway?
might be on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Might be on the Zoom. He's like, I'm listening to all Tool now. I'm really like in a bad place.
No, that was the thing is when he got the Zune, I'm like, so does that mean like modern music might be
definitely.
included
There
now?
definitely
Like,
could be.
What if he's just like, this is crap?
so
Yeah.
can I tell you
Those are
guys?
garbage.
No, but I had a Zune. You guys,
You
I owned
crap?
one. I did. My
I'm
mom
sorry.
got me one because
sorry.
she had like an account, a Microsoft
And it's
account.
free.
No, but there were some free
Please,
songs. No, listen.
Please.
There were some free songs on there that were like preloaded with it.
Gwen Stefani.
No, one of them
Besides.
was this pretty good band called CSS, and they're actually a great band from Brazil, and I've listened to more of their
Creedence?
music.
Clear? No. It's not
No, no, it's like
that's CCR.
Chloroform.
Consortiums. I can't.
Jesus Christ.
You should have this written
The
down.
Consortium of Solemn Saints.
I didn't know it was going here.
So you listen to a cult.
They're great. They're great.
It's a lot of throat singing.
Anyway, it was
That's
a
a good-
Zune.
That's
It's
one for my
preloaded
throat singing.
music
No
on
one
it.
did any throat singing.
Did you
So-
put music on the Zoom?
It's fine. I did, but it's
You're
fine.
not allowed
No,
to
no,
put music.
no,
You
no.
can't- You can't put music on the Zoom. You just listen to music.
I was trying to tell you about the fucking songs that were preloaded. There's a great band.
Okay.
They have legitimate music. They're called CSS. They're
Okay.
really good. They're from Brazil. Okay. They sing in English,
They
so
never did.
it's good. I
Okay.
think they also sing some in Portuguese. But anyway, so but there was also this other techno band. But there was also this DJ who released probably only this one song, but Brittany Murphy does the lyrics on the song and sings and dances in the music video. Fucking
she dead.
skinny ass right before she dies, Brittany Murphy. And the song's not that bad. And you're just like, oh, Brittany Murphy. So that was what was on the Zune.
And she
And
dead.
now Star-Lord has a Zune. So hopefully he has some good music
Maybe he has
on there.
those songs in there.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, and he would have those
Oh, I love
songs.
CSS.
Because they
man,
were
my favorite.
preloaded.
Volume 3 is like that
Yeah.
Brittany Murphy song. That's how it starts out.
It's called Faster Kill Sister Pussycat.
That sounds great.
You kept going. You kept going. It's like, oh, that. Oh,
That's still more
I don't
better.
actually remember what it's
Okay.
called. I'm
I
gonna
like
have
that.
to look it
We're-
up.
Jello.
I wish we could
So
make the
jealous.
name of this.
Faster
Faster
kill
Kill.
Sister Pussycat.
I'm
I could
gonna
probably-
look it
I
up
could probably
right
make
See
now.
that.
if it fits. See if it fits. Also, James Gunn.
By the way, I just searched it in YouTube and I searched Faster Kill. Didn't even get all the way through Kill. Faster Kill, Brittany Murphy. See? People know what this
They
is.
know
you
what this
guys.
is.
Faster kill Sister Pussycat.
Yep. Paul Oakenfield, Faster Kill, Pussycat.
Paul Oakenfield. You're gonna break. You win
Wait,
though.
Paul Oakenfield or Paul Oakenshield?
Paul Oakenfold.
Thorin Oakenshield. Paul Oakenshield.
I'm a dwarf!
Also,
Oakenfield's
we're gonna have to
grandson.
watch. I'm
I'm
gonna
a
make them
dwarf
watch this music
slash
video after
music
this.
producer.
Okay, right. All right. So
Yeah, we're
anyway.
definitely
I
gonna
make
watch it.
fat beats!
Yeah.
So James Gunn also was on social media and he
Mm.
replied to someone. They asked him, so you know, what are you doing down the line with Guardians of the Galaxy after Guardians of the Galaxy 3? He's like, well, I plan it to be a trilogy. He's like, I don't want a fourth one. He's like, I don't want to do it.
But do we need a fourth one? Like,
Yeah, sure.
all things have a good
Disney,
ending.
do you like money? Yeah, Disney.
I
does.
know, but
But does money make
there's
you come
already
back?
like too many
Does money make you do
Jurassic
Suicide Squad
World
2?
movies. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm. Ugh,
yeah, it does.
fuck.
He probably got paid more than the actors. But
And rightfully so, though.
also
You
when
guys-
someone asked if someone was going to die in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he just said yes.
Yeah.
You guys, this
Sure.
society's obsession with
Yeah,
making
sure.
money
It's
is
like they
sick
killed
and
one,
twisted.
killed people in all these movies.
Makes me really sad.
Yadu killed like 50 dudes.
Yeah. To a great song.
Yeah.
Come a little bit closer, I'm gonna murder you with my arrow.
They actually already have a parody of that.
I know that. That was mine.
That was my own.
Yeah.
Copyrighted by me!
That's 1 for How Should Have Been Its parody, and 2 for her parody.
And also, we said it was copyrighted, that means it's copyrighted. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
CP.
We'll see.
So you put a C and a P up there.
Not CSS, CP.
I'm gonna show you their music. They
I'm
have
gonna
good
show
music.
you. Jeez.
You don't listen to it.
This beer made you have some roid rage or
I
something.
know. I want more beer.
Okay, well.
Beer.
Beer, 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 beer.
Okay.
Guys, I'm excited for. So you guys know what rollout is?
Roll out. Boom, boom, boom. Roll out.
With the top back.
Roll
No,
out.
you don't. So you don't. Okay, cool. So Up Up Down Down's been doing a D&D campaign.
Oh, yeah.
I know what up, up, down, down is. Like the. Oh, it's not an exercise.
No, no.
Yeah, you go.
First of all,
And that's
how
not
dare
like
you?
being on, laying on top.
No, it's like an actual. It's a plank exercise, an up, down, down.
Yeah, this is up, down, down, based
Like
on the
some
Konami
sort of-
code.
Oh.
The game site by Xavier Woods of the New Day.
Oh,
Austin
okay,
Creed.
sure.
Okay, who runs this site. But he's been doing a D&D campaign, and he's had like an actual dungeon master do stuff, but now he has
With
a
Alexa
special,
Bliss and Ember
a
Moon.
special guest dungeon master. Guess who it is?
Biggie.
Creed Apollo.
Okay, so I'll give you 2 hints.
Yeah, I have a hint.
He is
Adam Cole.
he has been a writer for WWE Raw, and I won't make you wait and get
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes! Oh my God, you guys!
Not the same as Mass Effect. He's also in Mass Effect.
I didn't even need it. Writer for Raw.
Yep. So he's writing a full campaign for them. I guess based in feudal Japan.
He is
And,
a super nerd, so.
yeah.
Plus, he has a
I'm like-
smoking hot wife, you
He
guys.
literally
I'm
was an
excited for
actor
this.
that instead of acting, he wrote for Monday at Raw for
Yeah.
like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like,
But he was also the one who like needed to explain to us how being a Jedi comes to being, because he like needed to make sure we all knew that. Like he's a super nerd. He's deep in there.
Like he's like Joy Manganiello's like, yo, I'm really nerdy, and then he's like, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no. He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, but he also knew. He's like, I don't want to be an actor anymore. This sucks. I got a smoking
No,
hot
and plus
wife.
he's probably super
She can
rich,
go
so-
be the actress. Yeah, seriously.
This
Like,
man's
if
not
you were
making
smart
acting
and
anyway.
if your parents weren't taking your teen made money, then, like, you
Yeah.
were making good money.
Like
so.
he definitely made good
Yeah.
money for the Scooby-Doo movie, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
just don't fucking spend it all.
Hey, you guys, Scoob is still going to release on time.
actually, I
animated Scoob.
just saw this not coming out as a movie anymore. They're probably doing video on demand.
Oh, there you go.
So I saw Scoob.
Yeah.
Scoob.
Oh, that's what I like. They were just gonna like, oh,
Yeah, it's gonna go video on demand instead.
The battle of who could care less, guys.
right. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, whatever.
Scoob, zoink, Scoobs.
Scooby, Scoob.
Matthew Lillard, get the fuck out.
Ralph. No, I told you guys how Robbie Amell was in a comedy.
Bang, bang.
No,
Comedy bang bang.
what's the
comedy bang bang.
Cartoon Network. They made 2 live-action Scooby-Doo films, and they weren't that bad. Like in the
Robbie
late
Amell.
aughts, they weren't that bad. Robbie Amell played Fred. Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
No one else famous was in that movie. That was pretty much it. It was Robbie Amell.
Linda Carly
Oh.
reprised her role as well.
No, she's like still super hot, but also much older now.
I mean,
and
yeah.
back then, but
Yeah.
still super hot. No, it was some Asian girl was her. It was not that bad.
Yeah,
They were
fucking
cute. They were
Asians,
nice.
Right?
What? No, I didn't mean it that
Some
way.
Asian girl.
Jesus, she was Asian. Like
Aquafina.
it wasn't
Oh, it's
Aquafina.
definitely Aquafina.
That'd be awesome if it was.
100% it was Aquafina.
Hi, I'm in this movie too, guys.
That's pretty good Aquafina.
Yeah.
That's
Practicing.
decent.
I've been practicing.
I feel like maybe you practice a little.
Well, we've
Hours.
been watching Dave, so.
I am Dave.
I'm a little Dicky.
Who's Dave?
Who's Dave?
No,
Jamie, I just sing the song every time I play it. I always have headphones on. Jamie's like, "What are you doing?"
it's so good though.
Who's Dave?
Hey, you guys, another reboot no one asked for. Lizzie McGuire.
Yep.
Right?
no, after that. Actually, no. You're
No,
wrong.
one.
I
Yes.
asked for it. I'm sorry.
No, you did not. You asked for Hannah Montana. We obviously all know that. Okay, who plays Lizzie McGuire then? Somebody you don't know.
Who plays her originally?
Hilary Duff.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
And she's gonna be in
Good
it.
job,
It's a
obviously.
reboot. She's
Yeah,
like an
right.
adult.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Fuck
that
outta
always
here.
works. Like with Veronica Mars.
No, do you
Boy
know
Meets
why?
World, Man
Do you guys
Meets World.
do you guys know why I know about this? Because
I
the
know, I don't
storyline was
I don't want to know.
Lizzie wouldn't want Paolo to come back, and I'm like, I never watched this show, so I don't
know
even
who
know
that is
who
at
the
all.
Is
fuck
it like,
that
is
is.
it like Nikki
I
and
looked
Paolo
it up.
from Lost?
No, it was it was not even Lizzie McGuire the TV show. It was a movie they made where she went to Italy and Paolo was like a superstar who actually just hurt her feelings. And she was like, he wouldn't want him. No one wants him to come back. And that was a fucking storyline. So.
Then she marries Paolo, probably. The end. I just wrote it, guys.
Yeah.
She marries Paolo.
I think Paolo actually ends up being an actor in like lots of other things. But no
Guys,
one wants him back.
I have the best news of the week.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Dave. Okay.
Streets of Rage
Who is
4
Dave?
comes out April 30th.
Yeah, sure.
Are we ready for this, guys? We all gonna get a copy?
This
and
is
just beat 'em up?
PC.
PC comes out on PS4. Comes out on the X-Boner. Comes out on
Yeah.
Switch.
Switch.
You name it. It's out on it.
It's like I'm running on the new compy when I get it, so.
That's right, Matt. So we're gonna play together, Matt. You're gonna be Axel, of course, because.
Bare knuckles!
So
Bare knuckles!
the final trailer, some of the things they showed, you can play as characters from past games.
Can I play skating?
You can play as
Clem
Skate.
and Max?
Play as Max.
Oh, yeah!
You can do that.
Ora!
They also showed 4-year-old playing all as Axel.
Yeah.
They're just different versions of him.
Yeah.
Bare knuckles!
Yes.
Do
And
it.
so I think we
One of
should.
his moves is an uppercut where he rubs his knuckles on the ground and fire comes out?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to your knuckles?
And he does it
Because it's so
multiple
cool.
times.
No!
So what I'm thinking is that we need to get like a kind of a let's play and we'll all play as Axel. And we'll all hit the camera.
Oh, sorry, there's an earthquake here,
We're under
guys.
attack. What is it?
Actually,
What is
it's
the Star Trek? What is the Star Trek? Stop
What
hitting
did
me!
you do?
Stop!
I
Stop!
was playing off of you guys. Jeez,
Oh.
you're so lame. God, you're saying it's Star Trek.
The camera doesn't move.
Okay.
The people do.
I will never play as Axel, ever. I would play as...
I'm saying
Diddy Flakes.
we should do a let's play. Well, we could all do Sonya. Is it Sonya? What's
Hey.
it? Sonya?
Jenny Blaze, I
Is
believe,
it
right?
Jenny? Is it Sonya?
Jenny
I think
Blaze?
it's Sonya Blaze.
Jenny Blaze.
No,
Sonya
it's Sonya
No,
Blaze.
Jenny Blaze is from Mortal Kombat.
Her name is Natasha. I see if I have my phone, I look it up, but I don't. So. Too bad.
Oh yeah.
So I must be right. Skate as well.
Yeah. So, but I'm hoping.
He rides on rollerblades.
I wanna play as
on
Rue.
inline
I'm
skates.
play as Rue, the kangaroo with the boxing gloves.
Oh, I forgot about that dude.
Yeah. I was thinking, who would I want to play as? You know, the beard.
It's gone so long. We're getting another beer.
Suncatcher.
I have like more news, you guys.
I
I have a couple.
I'm out of news, so
I have a couple pieces. That's good. Hey guys, Stranger Things season 4.
Woo!
When's it coming out? Nobody's told us yet. But in the trailer, the last trailer, there's some possible spoilers.
Does somebody have a bottle?
Oh yeah, she.
Because I don't.
No. She's going to get it. So it's probably a lot of people think it's probably coming out between Thanksgiving and Christmas because there is a reference to 11 and Mike hanging out either on Thanksgiving
At a
or
Christmas tree.
So basically, a winter Stranger Things for season 4.
But I thought it like wasn't taking place in their town.
It
Like,
always
they were,
takes place on the timeline though.
Yes, it's supposed to be out of town because they got this because they left. That's why they were like, fuck this place. It sucks.
And the Hopper obviously not there.
The Hopper. He's in Russia, like breaking rocks and shit.
Spoilers for season 3, but you
It's
should
in
see
the
them.
trailer. It's not
You
a
guys-
spoiler. It's in the trailer.
Sun, catch your ale, because we're catching some sun.
We are. How do we feel about this coming out in the bleak midwinter, or maybe like
We don't have a
around
choice
Thanksgiving?
at this point. Like things are so messed up because COVID. Like
Is this going to
to
be competing with the Mandalorian too? Like it could come out right.
I mean, it's not a competition.
We could get a
honestly,
bunch of binge right there though.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. Like those aren't like the same genre, so it's not like.
But they're like two great shows people have to watch.
What do you think that they're gonna put a Baby Yoda on Stranger Things?
I think
so
they would do
compete?
it. I can see it.
Or maybe bring back the weird Demigorgon baby guy. What the heck his name was? I forgot.
It was like
Cute
he named it.
Demogorgon, yeah.
Was he one of the 3
Amigos.
Musketeers? Was that who he was named after? I can't remember.
He was played by Martin Short.
Yeah.
Hi guys! I'm a Demogorgon! Stop. Why?
You know who Martin Short plays really well? Rapists.
Martin Short. Yeah.
Like, there's an episode of Law and Order that he's on, and he's a rapist, and then there's Mars Attacks where he plays like the creepy like PR guy who hits on the
Someone
alien.
on Law and Order plays a rapist,
Yeah.
you say?
Well, it looks like he's low key doing a cosplay of Bill Spector most of the time.
All the time. All the time. That's really good.
You cannot diss Martin Short. He's a friend of the podcast.
I love Martin Short, and I love the 3 Amigos. Also, he's kind of rapey.
You heard it here first. Martin Short, kind of rapey. Katie.
That's the name of the
My
podcast.
friend Margaret would agree. Guys, I have a fun fact for the night.
Yeah, what do you got?
You ready for this?
Sure.
No. Okay,
So,
no.
when Negan gets his like jail haircut, like bald, like no hair, hair's gone. It's just like gone. It's gone. It's a thing. I never watched that show, but it was a thing.
It's like in season 9.
There you go. It was in season 9. I watched 2 episodes from season 3 once. But anyway,
Already gonna be good.
Yeah, this is
Keep
great.
going.
Sorry, keep
this
going.
is just a fun fact, you guys.
Keep
Okay,
going.
fun fact. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is such a fucking badass, right? He gave himself that haircut with a knife. Just a fucking straight blade. He just took it dragged it along his skin and gave himself a fucking prison haircut.
So, like, didn't you shave?
Because he's Jeffrey Dean fucking Morgan. You
When I
guys.
think of badass, I usually think of Jeffrey Dean Morgan. So.
Remember?
I'm the guy that died on the Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. Yeah.
Of cancer or whatever.
I was the dad of the guys in Supernatural.
Yeah. You didn't see me, except in pictures.
So he was there. He was in a couple episodes, like a ghost or something.
Like 3 episodes.
I'm a ghost.
It's like memories.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, our dad's taking us to chase demons. We're staying in hotel rooms. I did watch the first 8
So I'm your
seasons
dad.
of
We're gonna
that
chase
show. Okay.
demons.
But not after that?
What season are we even fucking on?
We'll
now?
get back to it.
Oh,
We'll
no.
watch them all.
Never.
Nope.
No.
We're not through watching series where we have to watch all of the supernatural shows.
Oh, only if we like live
Why
podcast
don't we do a
every day.
podcast? We'll do like a podcast. Yeah, it's fine.
And I'll just get more and more depressed as we watch
We gotta,
the
think
show.
of we gotta think of a cool name, then we're in with the kids.
What if we just watch all the bad seasons of shows?
No,
That'd
no.
be fun. Like we watched the 9th season of Scrubs.
Yes.
And watch anything after the second
The 8th season of Roseanne.
anything after the second season of Walking Dead, for
Yeah,
instance.
sure.
Like all those seasons suck. We'll skip the Negan episode because that was good.
Yeah. Sure.
The kill reveal thing.
It's pretty brutal.
We'll skip that.
Can't watch 30 Rock because all the seasons were good.
All
Tina
the y'all. Oh,
Fey, Tina
yeah.
Fey, we love you, Tina Fey. Like, we love you. Okay.
She's from a podcast.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
We do have like 32 be able to watch this sometimes, so like I'm betting she's one of those.
All at once, you guys, because it's live.
I only have one thing left. And,
Okay, I have
and
one
it's
thing
not
left
a
too.
barn burner.
I have one thing left, and it's awesome.
Okay, so then we'll start with my thing.
I'm
Venom
also
2
my
guys
favorite.
postponed until June 25th, 2021. But
Wait,
they,
Two Broke Girls? What'd you say?
Venom 2.
Electric
Oh,
Venom
Venom
2.
They have a
No,
new title.
but a great name.
It's not Electric Boogaloo either. It's Let There Be Carnage. Venom, colon, Let There Be Carnage.
It's like, hey guys, it's me, Woody Harrelson.
It
Let
should just be
there
called Carnage. Let's just shorten it to Carnage and be done with it. But it's good. I like it. I mean, Tom Hardy, you guys.